Welcome to this lecture, which is last lecture. I hope you are enjoying this course. Relational algebra overview. You know that first type of relational algebra is that unary operations, and unary operations have two types like selection and projection. In selection, we are going to select all the rows. In selection operation, in projection operation, we are going to select columns like according to the figure. R union S. In union operation, we are going to select all the tuples from R and S but eliminated the tuples which are the same in the both. Like R is equal to 1, 2 and 3 and S is equal to 3, 4. So the result will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 is only one time. R intersection S. We are going to select common tuples in R and S. Like 3, if R is equal to 1, 2, 3 and S is equal to 3, 4, the result will be the 3. R intersect S. Cartesian product. In Cartesian product, which is here, number of tuples of P multiplied by number of tuples Q. So here are 2 tuples and here are the 3. 3 multiplied by 2 is equal to the 6. So counts the row. P multiplied by Q is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So A with 1, then A with 2, then A with 3 and like that. B with 1, B with 2, B with 3. This is Cartesian product. R minus S, which means that set difference operation we are going to select, like R is 1, 2, 3 and S is 3, 4. So R minus S set difference operation result will be 1, 2. 3 is minus from R. And like that, here are the two tables like T and U. T with A, B, 1, 2 with A, B attributes and U with BC attributes 1, 1, 3, X, Y, Z. And now we are going to perform natural join. Like you know that natural join is based on same domain, same name in two relations. So T has one attribute, that is B, and U is also an attribute that is B. So B is the same attribute in both tables. So by using B we can combine these, we can join these two tables. So A 1, so 1 and A, B value of U is equal to B value of T, and this record A is selected here and 1 is selected here and X is also selected, and like that 1 is matched with 1, which is second tuple in U, but in T here A1 Y and 2 is not matched in this TU. So by using natural join the result is here. And the semi join is, we are going to perform semi join and B is the condition or predicate in this case. You know that semi join is based on equal operator. By using semi join and projection operation we can select only A and B columns from T. So only A and 1 values that are from A and B attributes are selected in this table because only this record is available in U table. By using joining and projection operation, we can select A and 1 value which is from T, and the result is here. Left outer join, you know that in left outer join we are going to select all records from the left table but not which are not in the right table will be the null. Like B2 is null here in C because 2 is not in U. So in U table, like B is selected and B is the tuple value and here capital B is the column name. So B is selected and with B value is 2, and because there is no combination like 2 is not existed in U, so the result in C attribute will be the, or C column will be the null. So in division operation, so R division S, we are going to select a record which is existed in all the tuples. Like, so look at, here are the two tables, one is V and second one is W. So V division operator, W. So like look at here, A1 match with A1, so this record, and also A2. So only A and B, there are two tuples that are in W. So this is the condition for division operation, which is a value, a tuple is in matched with all the tuples in W. So here is A1 must be matched with all the tuples in W. So A is selected because it is according to the definition of R division S, and B is also selected, and C is not selected because C is only matched with 1 and not matched with 2. So C is not selected in the result. And the second thing is relational calculus. There are two types of relational calculus: tuple relational calculus and domain relational calculus. In tuple relational calculus, we are focusing on how we can filter tuples, and in domain relational calculus we are going to perform operations and filter columns by using relational calculus. I am very thankful to you guys because you are watching my course. Thank you for watching this course. This is the last lecture, and thank you once again.